What's up, everybody? We're here at the legendary Ralph's Rock Diner with our buddies in the Kulling. What's up, boys? Why don't you guys go around and introduce yourselves? What do you do in the band?
My name's Kevin. I play guitar.
My name's Connor. I like to party.
I'm Sean, and I play guitar.
I'm Greg. I play drums.
I'm Lucas. I lay down the groove on the bass.
Nice.
My name is Jeff.
My name is actually Kevin, by the way.
My name's Connor, I guess.
And who would you say was the founding core of the band, and who's the newest member?
I'll take this one. I would say that myself and Connor are the founding members. Arguably Sean, because he was. It wasn't complete until we had our
shit until I joined.
It was not complete until we had our left and right guitars. So, and then our two newest members after that would be Greg, followed by Lucas.
I did kick down Sean's door and threatened him about if he didn't join our band.
He begged and pleaded for a year.
I didn't beg and
It
plead.
was
Don't
completely
fucking
ineffective.
I didn't beg and plead. I said, hey, you should come play.
Yeah, I think that's right. I stole Sean.
Do your knees hurt?
All right, let's go with that. Let's do some superlatives. Most likely to sustain an injury.
Greg.
We're only saying it because you're old.
I am.
All right, most likely to be denied entry into another country.
Ooh, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's a good one. I had to think about that for a second,
you guys.
Please don't specifics. Protect the innocent. So you hinted that Greg's most likely to sustain an injury because he's the oldest member of the band. Who's the youngest member of the band?
That would be myself.
Physically or mentally?
I think that answered himself real quick.
Who's most likely to eat a hot dog the wide way?
Definitely Connor.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to suggest something that gets voted down?
No, that's definitely me.
Could we get an example of the last thing that was a unanimous no?
I can actually quote it. You know that part around a 45-second mark in this new song we're writing, by the way, long pick, stay tuned. He goes, I really just want to hear a little upward sweep or a whittly wee right here.
Did you guys hear that part?
Did you do it? Did you do it? You didn't get back to me about it
We
yet.
just told them that we're going to do it, and then we don't.
Yeah.
So the Tweedly didn't make it into that?
No, it did not.
The skibbity path and the tweedly down.
It's like, what are those like 3-string things that you do?
At no point during your incoherent rambling did you make anything that resembled.
We're all dumber for having heard of it. I award you 0 points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You mentioned at least a working title for a new song, Long Pig. Could you guys maybe give some examples of some working titles that never made it to album?
Good
Pamela
question.
Pamela Henderson.
Nature's Pocket.
Nature's Pocket. Yeah, that is one.
The Crapper Scrapper?
Crapper. Not yet.
Yes. To be determined.
Not yet.
What was the first song we ever wrote?
Oh, I don't know. Something about a cursed
room,
sun in a blackened room. It was really.
Leave it in.
There'll just be a beep there. Leave it in. All right, so let's do another superlative. Who's most likely to scrap an idea everybody else loves?
Kevin.
Wow.
I
think it'd be Sean. Greg. Yeah, I think it might be Greg.
I'd say Greg.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm speaking from personal experience.
I laid on the sickest riff imaginable, and Greg's like, yeah, I don't know about that.
So you guys have played live all over the place. I've seen you in this very room. I've seen you at the Palladium. What's your favorite part about playing live local in Worcester?
The energy.
Worcester is metal mecca.
Yeah.
It's music mecca too. It's a lot of famous musicians have come from Massachusetts in general. The energy is top tier.
I would say
uncomparable.
The moment that comes to mind when that question is asked is our first Palladium show ever, headlining. selling out the Palladium upstairs from front to back, and upstairs there's just a sea of people, and there's just one picture that was taken that looks out from the back all the way up to the front, and it's probably one of the coolest things you can experience.
It was surreal.
You go from watching your favorite artist to being on that same stage.
And having a similar turnout. It's something that's incomparable, and
Yeah.
I'm very grateful to ever have had that experience.
Not for nothing, but our pits are a thing of legend.
They are. We have a lot of injuries. A lot of people have been injured.
There is violence to behold. So
Yep.
that's my favorite part.
You know, a bit of influence from our hardcore community here in the state. You know, it definitely pushed us to write some more violent riffs, and it paid off. We very well may show some of the injuries with the consent of the people, of course, but there's a long list. And we
I think I speak for all of us when I say we in the Kulling support consent.
Yeah. God damn.
Aren't you engaged?
Consensual.
Consensually, leave it in.
If you guys could give advice to the Kulling as a new band, what would you tell yourselves when you were just getting started?
Trust the process.
You get what you pay for.
Show hole.
Jesus Christ.
OnlyFans was just beginning back then. You guys could have
Wise.
cornered
We
the market.
really could have capitalized on that.
Maybe you guys can still get in there and you can have like a crowdfunding campaign based on everybody voting which of these 5 pictures is whose butthole.
Ooh. Butthole chocolates. Everybody gets to taste a piece of our ass.
Leave it in there.
It's an idea.
Could be a fun game.
We've come a long way from playing in driveways. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Aaron.
I was going to say, what's the strangest place you've ever played a show?
It was in a driveway.
Strangest?
Yeah, because it was
Coolest.
It was also the coolest
I think
because
that-
Stranger.
there was
Skate park?
no, that's not strangers.
Skate show?
When
Yes,
we had
you
people.
did the parking lot
Yeah, the
of
park-
a skate.
yeah, it was-
the
yeah.
skate park, yeah.
No, the driveway show was definitely the coolest because we had a fire breather
Yes, yeah.
there, and he was eating fucking light bulbs.
Yeah.
And we had another kid doing backflips off of the porch, and you wouldn't think it, but this driveway show was fucking packed. What an excellent show.
Yeah. And that was that dude Aaron from Warlock Guitar.
It was.
Yeah.
Shout out Warlock Guitars, Warlock Cabinets.
So, if you guys weren't all in the Kulling and you weren't doing music at all, what would you occupy your time with as a hobby?
Accounting.
As a hobby.
Oh, right.
I've known you for a long time. You're not that good at math.
And no, he's not.
Basket weaving.
Probably a short drop and a sudden stop.
Wow.
What he meant was autoerotic asphyxiation.
I don't see life.
It's a road that only ends one way, Kevin.
Yeah.
I don't see life without music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine I've never had a legitimate hobby other than working out and playing video games. So this is something that gets me out of the house.
Which one of you is the most organized?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The elder statesman?
Yeah, it's either one of these guys back here.
This one's an actual adult, so.
Yeah.
And so which one of you is the least organized? Most likely to show up late to practice?
Connor and Kevin. Oh, yeah.
Equally.
Yeah,
Whoa! Most likely to show up late? Well, what do we classify as late? Like 5 minutes, 20 minutes? Don't show up at all?
Well, practice is at Greg's house.
I always show up.
Lucas is always there first, followed by me.
Yep.
Then
Drills
these two will go either way.
Yep.
I'd be late to my own funeral, I
You
guess.
keep that to yourself.
Ralph's is known for the diner downstairs. I've seen you guys come in here. You like a meal before you play. I personally avoid that because it's a heavy burger. It's a 9-ouncer. Who's the most likely to put themselves in a condition of questionable ability to play just for me.
Absolutely, Kevin. Well, don't even have to think about that.
You order the chili on top of the burger, don't you?
Our last show, he ate a burrito, 3 tacos, and a.
I couldn't even move, dude. I couldn't even move. I ate so much food.
It was disgusting amount of food for one person.
3 plates, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's not even.
I'll do it again.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, dude, and then I took a shit in the place.
I could see his carotid artery just bulging, dude. It wasn't good. Like, we have to play a show.
Speak for yourself.
You just sweat it all out.
Yeah.
You're great.
He does sweat it out.
I do sweat it out.
Yeah, I guess that's where in every band, who's the grossest when they come off stage?
Oh, it's me for sure. It's not even a question.
I'm a close.
No,
close.
no one's close. You're second, but it's not
Yeah,
us.
well. See,
Kevin starts playing and a faucet turns on and it just comes out.
I'm sweating before I get to the stage.
He's sweating now.
But it's not of nerves, it's just being fat. No way, that's what it is.
I would definitely say Kevin is the most moist member.
Moist. People bring me towels.
Yeah.
Fans,
That's
yes,
another
fans
thing.
bring me
Culling
towels.
What's the merch vibe? Do you guys hit all the heavy hitters and nothing else? What's the most interesting thing you've had on the table?
I think nothing. I think what's going to be coming to the table is Culling exclusive booty shorts, which we will be modeling ourselves, and we'll keep you all posted on
men's
that.
blue shirts.
No, it's there for anyone who wants to buy them.
Talk about a
But
teaser.
we'll model them to show you how good they look on them.
Coming soon to a merch table.
You know I'm down.
Absolutely. The king of booty shorts himself interviewing us.
Onesies and jumpsuits to fall.
When I see you guys in this room, I can't help but think about beginnings and getting started as a band. What's this place mean to you guys for the Culling?
This place is home to us. It's our foundation. It was our very first building block. One of our favorite venues to come and play at.
I know.
Going from watching it to playing in it is definitely one of the better experiences that you can have as a touring band in this area.
Right. Attending a bar, being removed from a bar, performing at a bar, in that kind of succession, that sort of thing.
Yes. Give or take.
I'm not looking at anyone in particular. but I also am.
Yeah.
You guys have played all around, right? You travel around New England. How far have you guys gone outside of the area?
I think Brooklyn is the furthest show we've made it to so far, but it's not over yet.
Right.
We have a lot more ground to cover in the upcoming years.
You guys are now on the cusp of releasing your first music video on
That's
March
correct.
6th for Doom Scroll. So out of all your songs, why was this the one you picked to do the first video for?
This is the first song we wrote as our newest members of the group, and it is our one of our favorites. And we feel like it has a lot of meaning, and especially now in today's climate, when everybody's addicted to their cell phones, we felt it was appropriate to release it now during the heat of all of this political catastrophe.
So the lyrical content and the kind of theme of the video are related somewhat?
Absolutely.
Very cool.
A lot of stock value in the day-to-day happenings of the world. So
topical.
it's very topical, like a good ointment.
Who directed Doom Scroll for you guys?
Evil Rob did a lot of the filming, and Greg actually was the forefront for a lot of its assembly.
Oh,
Yes.
So there are a bunch of different shots, live performance. There's also a, what do we call it, theatrical component, let's say. And so merging those two together, was that kind of a group effort? Or
Yeah, it was definitely an effort.
Yeah, almost a year-long effort.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So would you say that was the hardest part about it, was after what seemed like the bulk of the work was done, just editing and re-editing?
Countless hours.
I mean, you could speak more to that.
Yeah, I mean the video, the concept of the video is to basically watch the downward spiral of a human being as they, go start with doom scrolling and it ultimately culminating with destroying their life, literally in a sense, destroying their life. That was the concept to start with, and then it was trying to figure out on no budget, how we pieced that together. Great videography. He got a lot of great stuff for us of both the person who is the main character, Casey Caputo, and us in our first live video. And then we had to piece it all together. And the fun part about that was when we started, we had no fucking idea what video editing was, how to do it, what programs. And Kevin and I just watched a billion YouTubes and figured it out as we went. Very proud of it, very happy with it.
100%.
We'll have even more fun on the next one.
Sweet. So there is a goal to do another one. You like the experience enough to go for it again?
Yeah, it puts the music, the value that a music video brings together for a song that you're very proud of, especially this one where all the members that we currently have are the ones that were directly responsible for bringing that to life. Watching a music video is just, it puts it all together. It puts the passion behind it, puts the energy that you're looking for. It directs the message in a way that's now visual rather than just auditory. So it's the whole, it just comes kind of full circle. So it was a cool experience.
I did actually get a chance to check out the video. Thank you for sharing it. I did have to screen it alone because my girlfriend is epileptic. So you want to talk about some of the ideas and the visuals you had in there? There's a lot of strobing going on.
Yeah. There is a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, and
thank you for that.
Yep, it was not a joke.
If you're photosensitive and adverse to current politics, probably not.
Also, in hindsight, we learned that strobe lights for a raw video is a nightmare in production, a nightmare to work with. Yep. So, do it post-production. Do not put it in while you're shooting, for the love of God.
But honestly, I mean, we had simple tools. We had a strobe light, a room with a lot of black in it, and just one bar light, and obviously people who knew what they were doing, and that's the product you get. And so you don't need very much to make a point.
Put people in a position to succeed.
Yeah,
that's it.
So you described what the hardest part about was the editing and some of the lighting difficulties for people that have never done this before. People tend to discount how much work goes into something so simple like making sure the source of light is in the right position. But what was your favorite part of the final product? Now that you've seen it, you've screened it, you've got a disclaimer at the beginning, you've done all the professional stuff, what's your favorite part of the output?
It's over.
I was going to say, I think my favorite part of it is watching how people outside of us who see it for the first time, the reaction, because it's like, oh shit, like the Kulling has finally arrived in a way. There's a thing there that they weren't expecting of us. Connor had a Super Bowl party, and at the party we showed it, and just watching people in the room react to it was the coolest thing.
The collective energy that surged through that room, I ain't gonna lie, dude, I teared up with a little bitch. So it's and then just have the opportunity to show it to my brother and my couple of close friends, and just the feedback you get on that. Gotta sound fucking sick. It's
gotta be a good feeling.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's like being on stage, except not.
And I've known you guys for a while. When I was watching it, I'm not gonna lie, just sitting there in my office being like, oh damn, they did it. They did the thing. I was like, I have no notes.
An eternity later.
So you guys said the experience didn't scare you away from doing more. So let's say it's 5 years from now, looking back on what you completed with this.
We're still a family.
What do you hope this video represents 5 years from now? Do you hope it's still relevant?
The beginning.
Yeah, the beginning. Yeah, well said.
I absolutely believe it will still be a relevant video 5 years from now.
It'll be irrelevant.
Only going to be a nice stepping stone. Yeah. It's going to be nice to see how far we've came.
Yeah. I think the relevance is probably the saddest part. In that what we talk about today is only going to compound and get worse as the years go on.
It would be really nice if it didn't, but unfortunately in 5 years it may very still be a prevalent issue.
If I were a betting man, right? And so I think lastly and most importantly, the question on everybody's mind, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Absolutely not.
Jesus Christ. What classifies a sandwich?
Between bread.
It's between bread. I don't even know why
It's
this
one
is a
piece of
discussion.
bread. It's a fucking taco.
It's like a hauled out piece.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
That's a whole different
It's an
thing.
American taco.
Tacos on the bread.
Am I wrong? I'm not fucking wrong.
It's an American soft taco.
Pig is a filthy animal.
Jury's still out, folks. And that has been the Culling. Keep an eye out for their video on March 6th, Doom Scroll. Thanks, boys. Appreciate your time.
Huge shout out to Ralph's for letting us use their infamous stage. If you've never been here before, you need to come to Worcester and eat a fucking burger. You will not regret it. Come check out a show.
I'll make you one. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Tall Tom here. That was just the Culling. Check out their video for Doom Scroll releasing on March 6th, everywhere you would watch such a thing.